everybody. Welcome to our evening yoga practice, and we are getting started tonight in a crawling position. And what we are going to do is we're going to gradually start moving through all the joints. Why? Because as we move from the dense part of winter towards spring, you might start noticing stiffness in your joints. So we're going to move through those joints and really help to relieve stiffness and then move into our practice from there. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to try to fit a few restorative postures in at the end of the practice because they're so great at nighttime especially. So we're going to come into a crawling position and then dropping your spine and rounding. So you're just helping your body warm up through the spine. Good. So cat-cow. Cat-cow. Couple more. Good. And then right leg is going to come up and you're going to go in a circle. Go in one direction and then go in the other direction. And then release that leg and then do the other leg going in a circle. And then go in the other direction. Great. And then we're going to warm up through the shoulders. So we're just going to sit up and roll back. And when you roll back, you're then going to take your fingers, interlace behind you, and then open up the chest. Look up. And then release and roll forward. Great. Good, same thing. But this time you're going to interlace your fingers and push the palm of your hands away and then round. Good, one arm at a time. You're going to go right hand on the shoulder and go back. And then take the whole arm and swing. And then the left shoulder, hand at the shoulder, you're going to move back. And then the whole arm, open up. Good, and then we're going to come back into the crawling position, and your right arm's going to tuck under. You look underneath you, and then open, turn, and extend the top leg. Then go under and open. And under and open. And under and open. And then we're going to hold under in a rotation. You could take your arm to your low back. Good. And then lifting that arm, bringing it up and turn and extend. Take the arm alongside the ear. Reach. Good. So the arm goes alongside the ear, you guys. Reach, reach, reach. Then that upper arm swings around. And you're going to push your right leg up. So you're going into like a down dog. And then go forward with that leg and drop into a high lunge. Or sorry, low lunge. A lunge. So you're holding that lunge. Nice. Releasing stiffness. If you had to sit, this is so nice. If you had to sit, Robin, this is so great because you had to sit for so long today. So hopefully this is helping you feel good. Okay, then you're going to step back, go back into the crawling position, and now you're going to do the other side. The left arm tucks under, you turn your head, you look, and then open, turn your right leg, extend the left leg. Do it again. Reach and open. And reach and open. And reach and open. And reach and open. And the next one we hold. Reach, hold it here. Now you could take your other arm around the low back if you would like, or you could just keep it on the ground. It's really up to you. Good, then come out of that. Turn your right leg out, extend your left leg, reach the left arm alongside the ear. Then that arm, you're going to swing around and press back. The left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Then step that left leg forward for a lunge. Drop the back knee. And again, low lunge. And we hold it there, stretching it out. Nice. Good. And then step back, down dog. Walk out your heels. And then draw both heels down. And get hollow in your belly. Release down onto your knees and then shift forward, lower. Then from here, roll your shoulders back. Press up, cobra. And then take it back, down dog. Good. Looking up at your hands and just walk your feet right in. And then bend your knees. Inhale up, chair pose. And then exhale, we're going to sit. Take our hands together, elbow up. And release. Come all the way up. Drop into a forward fold all the way down. Then bend those knees again and come back up. Hands come together and then we go to the other side. And inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Add an extension. Step back, right leg, high lunge. Then step back, down dog. Drop down onto your knees and shift forward and lower. Lift up, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg forward. High lunge. And then the left leg forward. Extension. Fold. Inhale up. Add a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, right leg high lunge. Step back, down dog. Drop down onto your knees and shift forward, lower. Lift up, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg forward, high lunge. Left leg forward, extension. Fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend your knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank. Modify to the knees if you need to, otherwise lower. Lift, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. And come up. Good, release. Step back, plank. Modify to the knees if you need to, lower. Lift, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Left leg then steps forward. Warrior one. Reach. Good, then release. Step back, plank. Lower. Lift, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Look up at your hands and step forward. Extension. Fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, up. And exhale, standing tall. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extension. Step back, plank, lower. Lift, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one. Inhale. Good. And then we're going to interlace our fingers behind us and lower to the inside of the leg. Release your head. Let go of tension out of the neck and the shoulders. Then releasing your hands down, you're going to lift your back heel up and take it into a high lunge, and then rotate your torso towards the front leg. Drop the back knee and lift. Grab your foot if you can. Lean back, so not forward, back. Good, then release. That hand comes to the inside of your big toe, and you can use a block. It's up to you. Lift, drop your back heel, Parsvakonasana. Or you can modify up here. Swing the arm around and step back, plank. Lower, modify to the knees if you need to. Lift up, cobra. Take it back, down dog. Then the left leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. Nice and strong. Bend that front knee, square your hips. Then interlace your fingers, lower to the inside of that thigh. Relax your head. Let go of tension. Then releasing your hands down, lift up your back heel and go into that high lunge. Right hand stays on the ground and you open up Rotate your torso towards the front thigh. Back leg is strong, you guys. Keep it strong. Then you're going to swing the upper arm around. It goes onto a block on the floor or on the thigh. Drop your back heel. Open up and reach Parshvottanasana. The upper arm goes alongside your ear. And swing around, step back, plank, lower, lift cobra. Take it back, down dog. Hold it there. Now, if you want to, you could take child's pose for a moment and take it back, rest. Or you can hold down dog. It's up to you. Coming back into down dog. If you're in child's pose, come back in. Right leg comes up and we're going to step forward, warrior one again. Drop your back heel, reach. Good. Now, you're going to lift your back heel and release your arms. Good. Then drop your back knee and release forward. Drop. Come back up. Lift. You're in a high lunge. Rotate. Reach. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank and lower. Lift cobra. Back, down dog. Left leg steps forward. Drop your back heel, warrior one. Now we're going to release our arms to our side and lift your back heel up. So you come up on the toes. Then drop the knee, right back knee to the ground. Drop, hands then go to the ground as you shift back, straighten the front leg. Then go forward, lunge. Rotate. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank and lower. Lift cobra. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one again. Reach. Super strong. Now as you lower your hands, come up on the toes. Drop the back knee and shift back. Again, now see if you can bring your hands to the toes. Release your head. Then go forward, high lunge. Rotate again. Now we're going to add Parshvottanasana. So swing your upper arm around. The hand goes to the big toe side of the foot. Drop and then reach. Come back up, warrior four. Keep the knee bent. Then we straighten, adjust your back leg in so that the front heel lines up with the arch of the back foot and go right into Trikonasana. Both legs straight and lean back. Line up your torso with the front leg. Swing the arm around, step back, plank. Lower. Lift cobra. Take it back, down dog. Then the left leg steps forward, warrior one. Reach. Strong and steady. Good. Then you lower the back hands, come up on the toes, drop the back knee, release back. See if you can grab your foot. Lower your head. Then shift forward, high lunge, rotate. Remember, we have an add-on here. The upper arm swings around, goes to the big toe side of the foot. Drop your back heel, reach, and go alongside the ear. Then lift up, warrior four. Turn your head, look up. Straightening the front leg. You adjust your back leg in a little bit so that the front heel lines up with the arch of the back foot. And then lowering into Trikonasana, just go down. You could go to a block. And then lean back so that the front torso lines up with the front leg. So lean back. Now, if you go lower, do not let your body lean forward. A lot of times people go lower with the hand, but then they lean forward to do it. No, don't do that. Stay back, use a block. Stay aligned. Strong and steady, straighten those legs, you guys. Swing the arm around and step back, plank. Lower. Lift cobra. Good. Take it back. Child's pose. Rest. Oh. All right, coming into a crawling position. Right leg's going to come forward. We're going to shift. And we lean back, grab the leg. We need to do this on the other side because we did this at the beginning. Lean back, though. Don't lean forward. Lean back. Good, then shift. Now you're going to shift back and release. Straighten out that leg. Drop your head as close to your right leg knee as you can. Flex the foot. Good, and then we shift forward again. That front leg goes back, and then it goes over the left leg. So you're like this. The front leg goes back, over the left leg, open up, and then you're gonna sit back either onto a block, onto the floor, or onto a bolster. So sit back. Okay. And then we rotate to the left. Good. Then both hands go to the bottom of your feet and then drop forward. Good. And then lifting up, we go forward again, back into the crawling position. Right leg comes up and goes over. You go back into that crawling position. Now your left leg goes forward. Good. And then you shift into that lunge. And now we turn, rotate, grab the leg behind us. And again, instead of leaning forward, you're leaning back. And then we release from there and shift back. Straighten out the leg and flex the foot. Good, then coming forward, and then your left leg shifts back. It goes back and then over the right. Open up your feet and sit back. Again, you could sit on a block, on the floor, on a bolster, whatever you need. All right, I've got this brace on, so I've got 2 braces on, you guys. Sit up tall and rotate to the right. And then hands at the bottom of the feet, go forward. Good, and then we sit up. Now we're going to take the bottom leg and just extend it forward. So I have to come off my block to do that. Oh, and you can use a blanket. You could sit on a blanket behind you, or you stack the knees. That right foot goes to the hip, left hip, and then go forward. Isolated hamstring stretch. I love it. And then we sit up. Now, when you sit up, the leg that's on top is just going to come up. The foot goes flat on the ground on the baby toe side of the extended leg. And then we rotate. Now, you can either grab this way or the elbow can go on the other side of the knee, but just don't collapse. Stay lifted. Good. Look over the shoulder. Good, then release. Now we're going to extend the top leg out. And your other leg now goes up and over and you stack the knees. This foot goes to the hip. I can only go so far with this brace. So you go as far as to close to the hip as you can. And then forward. Drop your head. Good, and then we lift up, and then that foot goes on the outside of the extended leg, hip on the baby toe side. Then sit up tall. You're either going to grab and rotate, or the elbow can go on the opposite side of the knee. Sit up tall and rotate. Look behind you. Good, and then releasing out of that, we're going to move down the mat, lower onto the back, and find your heels, and lift up into bridge. Now, keep the knees tracked with the front of the hip bone. All right, and then we lower. Draw the knees into your chest and hug. Good. Take your legs to the right side, extend your left arm out, and look to the left. And then if you want to, you can extend the top leg, drop the toes down and the heel up. And slowly release. And lifting out of that, the legs go to the left side. Extend your right arm out. And then if you want, you can extend the top leg, drop the toes down, heel up. Good. And then from there, we're going to slowly come out of that. We're going to do a restorative posture. So you're going to take your bolster. If you don't have a bolster, then you're going to use blocks. And it's going to go behind you a little bit at a distance between your bolster and your back. And then you're going to lay back and release your arms out to the side. Bring your feet together in Baddha Konasana. And you can use blocks on either side of the knee to support. Good. I know I have another block here somewhere. And then this is our restorative posture for tonight. Now, if you want to open up the shoulder girdle a little bit more, you can interlace your fingers and place them behind the head. Now, if you're feeling a little bit tweaky in your low back, it means that your bolster is not far enough back. You need to push it further away. Then lower and try it again. All right, and then we're going to come out of that, roll to your right side, and then go right into Shavasana. So bolster then moves underneath the knees, cover yourself up, get yourself warm, and then cover your eyes, arms resting below the heart, palms up, corpse pose. Rest. Shavasana, moving your body into stillness and silence. Completely softening and relaxing. Just be still, and the mind eventually will also move into stillness. All right, and begin to deepen your breath and allow movement into your fingers and toes. Gently, slowly roll to your right side and rest there. We're going to take a minute here. Supporting ourselves with this evening practice, moving slow up into a comfortable seated position, hands together, connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes. Once again, settling into that seated position with ease. Feel the breath slow down. Match the stillness of your body. Supporting the body and the mind into restful sleep. Moving slow, keeping lights dim, remaining quiet. Namaste.